Mom and Dad are waiting outside. Good afternoon. So I was like a minute or two late to get downstairs this morning. Come to find out, Dad's not feeling the uber greatest. He's just feeling a little off. So happens from time to time. He is a migraine sufferer. He does have heart problems. So every once in a while he just needs that stay home day. So it was Mom and I for the trip there. Only to find out that my sister and her family weren't coming because my nephew threw up this morning. So it was just Mom and I at church today. So she dropped me off at home. Sitting down, I felt it was a little early for lunch still. And I was starting to do the head bob. So I figured I'd take a nap. I slept for well over 3 hours. It's going on 4 o'clock, so I'm going to do some dishes. Yeah. I'm really not sure how this is possible. Tried the password again. All my other devices are working off the internet. But for whatever reason, this one's not. Took a while, but I got it working. Yes, that's Omar's chicken on a leash. I did it again. I fell asleep on the futon. I don't want to move. Alright, face is washed. I'm going to sleep. Good night, and God bless. Good morning, everyone. If you can hear the music in the background, that would be the Best Family Homestead. I have it casting to my TV at the moment, and I'm going to get dressed. I'm going to start my day. I'm going to go back to my cleaning routine like I used to do, which used to be good for me. It used to help me. So we'll see if I can get through first week, which also means an extra video. All the more work. Then there might be noticeable difference throughout the entire apartment by this time next week. We shall see. It's time to go and start. Just as a little update to let you know where I'm at. I made my bed. I did the easy clean on the bathroom. I didn't have breakfast, so technically there's no breakfast dishes to do, and I don't have a dishwasher, so I can't unload or load a dishwasher. So I did a load of dishes. I wiped down my cutting board, but I did not wipe the countertops because there's still a little too much on it to even bother with, but it's getting there. And the load of laundry that I'll be doing today is in the wash. This afternoon, I know it says before lunch, but I mean, it's already past 2 o'clock and I was up at 10, so it is what it is. It will all get done. But after I have my lunch, I will get to vacuuming whatever floor space that is clean. Dust, kind of hard to do. I have to organize before I get to that. But I will probably end up just doing a different task instead, like tidy up. Maybe I'll tidy the floor, then vacuum the floor to compensate. I probably should mop the kitchen floor. I may not do the powder room, and I'm not doing grocery shopping, but I may plug in a different chore, but I may not either. Depends how I feel, because this evening I still have to do these things as well. And there is a 10-minute tidy. The 10-minute tidy will help tremendously. I might do this prior to this, so it'll help each other out. Half the problem with sitting down to have lunch, or any meal for that matter, is that I don't want to get back up and do anything. But what am I supposed to do? I can't just skip the meal, which I kind of did for breakfast, but at least I got some stuff done. This is regular. This happens all the time, and there's nothing I can eat that changes that. It's the pit, to say the least. I did it. I got up. My legs hurt. I'm just complaining now. But I did it. All pre-supper chores that are actually accomplishable are done. Yay me. So I had lunch about 3:30 yesterday. Because it's 12:30 now. And I'm just starting to feel hungry. It's weird. Usually at the about 5-6 hour mark, if I've eaten, I'm hungry. It's been 9. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Broopers Coopers. I had breakfast. Now I want to go back to bed. Today's going to be a day. I'm going to be quick with my vlogs because the silence isn't going to be good. You're going to laugh at this part, but keep in mind, things like this do trigger me. I do have PTSD. After breakfast, which I shouldn't have had in the first place because I knew what was going to happen, and sure enough, that's exactly what happened, and I had to go to bed. I wake up, and I heard it again. And every time I'm tempted to yell when he's halfway done, his little moan fest and say, "Oh, I can hear you." But then I worry he'll be louder. I was like, great. Middle of the day. Usually it's the middle of the night. Not today, apparently. So then I went to the bathroom. And you can hear things through the vents. Which means I can't tell you if it's on my floor. It's not one of my neighbors, like my direct neighbors. I can't tell you if it's the floor above, below, or any other of the floors. But anyone who knows that you can hear things through vents. And these vents don't have fans, so you can't drown nothing out. So when you hear things like what I went through in a past relationship, the reason why I have PTSD today, it's a trigger. So silence is not going to be on my to-do list today. So I'm going to be standoffish on vlogs and short on vlogs. This will be the longest because I know it comes in spurts. It always does. It'll be loud, it'll trigger, and then it'll be quiet for a while. I totally took advantage and wrung out all my clothes. So, and literally, yeah, wrung out my clothes quickly. I want to have a shower. Like my hair can stand pretty much on end if I hold it up properly. But with my luck, I will be halfway through a shower and it'll start again and I'll be stuck there. So we'll see. We shall see. I got my shower in and now I'm already sweating. I need to get that thing right there plugged in and to blow out there. Yeah, already. I'm for a great summer. Yeah, I did it. I'm gonna sleep better tonight, that's for darn tootin'. So I think today's gonna be pretty short for chore list, considering it's going on 4 o'clock. But I did make my bed. I got something done off of it. Depending on whether or not I cool off will depend on whether or not I do a load of dishes. So right now I'm just gonna have myself a wee little snack. I didn't have any lunch. My stomach's hungry, but it's not really up to eating anything. I know. My body is weird. I can tell you that right now. So I'm gonna watch a little TV, just sit down, relax a little bit. and then we'll see how it goes.